But I also understand that, as well as the kind of logistics that have been difficult, you've had, let's call it a slight hiccup with some extraordinarily expensive equipment. Tell us a bit about that.
It's true, yeah, it's true. So when I get on board the ship, I'm going to be using a few different pieces of equipment to detect methane. So the problem with methane is that it's invisible to the naked eye. So you can't visually see it unless you've got a fancy camera. So if you've got an infrared camera, it's kind of like, it looks like night vision. In fact, it's quite similar to night vision. So if you use this like infrared camera, then you can actually visualize the methane emissions coming from the pipes. And then there's one other piece of equipment that involves sort of pointing a laser to work out concentrations of methane. But anyway, so I've spent quite a while in getting together these pieces of kit, and yes, they're rather expensive pieces of kit. It's a bit horrifying actually how expensive they are. They're probably worth more than me. And so that's fine. So I've been I took the very expensive camera in my hand luggage to Mexico. I put the other piece of kit in the hold, and that was fine. And I picked everything up from when I after I got to Mexico City. I picked everything up, got my luggage, and then customs asked me to look at my equipment, and they have seized my equipment, unfortunately. So something that I didn't quite realise is that if you are bringing any sort of expensive equipment into a country, no matter if you're taking it out shortly and not using it there, regardless of that, you need to do something about it and possibly pay lots of money. So currently I am sitting here in Mexico, and I've been here for about 5 days, and I'm still without my equipment. It's being held at customs, which is thoroughly nerve-wracking, to be honest. So I arrived in Mexico City. It was the equivalent of probably about 2 a.m. in the morning in the UK time, very tired and grumpy, and then they seized my equipment, and not just tired and grumpy, but a bit emotional. So yeah, and I had to go and get a flight to Cancun to get to my hotel. So yes. Anyway, so that was slightly painful, and it's not sorted out yet. So I'm talking to lots of lawyers and customs agents and people and things, talking about things that I don't understand, and just sort of fingers crossed that we can sort it out in time.